Welcome to Industrial CAD tutorials. In this Blender tutorial we are going to create a hard surface model. In this I am creating a mobile charger. First of all, this is the interface of the Blender. This is the cube. Already the default cube is there. After opening the Blender you can see. Then after we are in the object mode. On the object mode only I am selecting the cube and scale along the z-axis. Then after scale along the y-axis or x-axis. Along the x-axis I am reducing the size. You can observe. Again I want to reduce the size along the z-axis. Adjust as your wish. Then the object is created at this side. Then after I want to create some of the loop cuts for to bevel. I'm creating loop cuts like this. Then after I want to create loop cuts here also. After that I'm selecting the edge, all of the 4 edges. Simply Ctrl B, bevel. You can observe this is the single segment. I want to increase the segments to 6 or 12 segments as your wish. I am giving here 12 segments. Then after I want to extrude the top faces. Selecting the edit mode, we are in the face select. Select the face select. Then after select the faces and simply extrude this like this. Then again same process, select the edge select. Select the all of the 4 edges. Ctrl B. Here also automatically the segments are 12. Keep it as 12 segments. Fine. Then after going to the top view, give the loop cuts here. For this I want to separate the faces. By selecting these 8 faces, P selection, the shortcut, separate the faces. After separate, you can observe, you can move the faces. These are separated. After going to the edit mode, you can observe I am going in the top view. Create some loop cuts here. Simply do the same process here also. Then after select the faces. Right click. You can see the loop tools, the circle option is there. The circle is created. Scale the circle. I want to do it individually. Along the z-axis, along the x-axis, you can do the same process here also. Loop tools, circle, same as previous. Then after, select all of the faces. On both sides I'm selecting by using the shift key, and extrude the faces along the Z axis. You can also bevel the then after I want to create some loop cuts for this. Then after I want to somewhat inside onto the hole. Then after I want to go into the edit mode, select the edge select the edges by selecting this object, edit mode, select the edges, and click on F to fill the gap. Then after the gap is filled, you can observe. Then after I'm going to the object mode, select the edit, give some of the loop cut here. Before that I want to create some loop cuts here before assigning the subdivision. Create some of the loop cuts like this. Select the object and go to the add modifier, solid 5 0.03 for example. Then go to the add modifier, subdivision surface, level ports to 4 and render to 4. I want to here it is looking good. I want to go on to the edit mode, selecting the two objects, give the edge, give the loop cut and drag somewhat below and scale like this for to create some shape like this. It is looking good. Same on the same process as, and create the shape like this. Go to the object mode and select this, and you can move along the Z axis somewhat like this. Then save, go on to the edit mode. The top view is okay. I want to give a loop cut for to create some shape. The shape is not good here. For to fix this, give a loop cut like this, somewhat good here. Okay, then after I want to select the object mode, select this object, go into the edit mode. You can see and assign the solid 5 modifier 0.03. Then you can see the smooth object is created. It look like a charger. It's looking good. Like this you can create different objects in Blender in different methods. We are in the edit mode. Here you can see some of the loop cuts I am giving. For example, then I want to create a loop cut here also. For creating loop cut here, it is showing a point, you can observe. If you on the vertices, the points are visible. Here I want to create a loop cut. It is because here the loop cut is not possible to create, then only the vertices are creating. It is also helpful, I will tell you. First create the loop cuts. What are the points? It is assigning by using control R. Then after I want to intersect all of the edges by selecting the, for example, I'm selecting the first point, second point, and go to the connect vertex path. Like this you can bisect the loop cut. Can select the multiple at a time also. The vertices should be perfect while creating the object in Blender. By this process you can create the realistic models. Then see all of the vertices are correct, and go into the object mode. That's it guys. Thanks for watching.